guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video I thought I would do a review, kind of first impression things on the NARS Sheer Glow. I actually just picked this up because I've been looking for a new foundation and I heard really good stuff about this, so I thought I'd give it a try and I thought I'd do a first impression on it. If you guys are interested to see what I think about this, as well as if I even picked the right color, I have no idea. I haven't tried it on or anything like that just yet. So yeah, if you're interested to see what I think, then please keep watching. So the one I picked up is in the shade Tahoe. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. So yeah, Tahoe Medium Dark 2. So this is how the packaging looks. It's just a squarish bottle with a matte finish lid. I like matte finish stuff. So it doesn't have a pump. You kind of just twist the lid off and it's one of these pory ones. They do sell the pump separately, but I just forgot to pick that up, or I just didn't want to because I'm not going to pay that much money for a pump. I heard you can use the matte pumps as well, so I might see if I have an old one and try use it for this one. If not, yeah, I might have to buy one. So for now, I'm just going to pour it out into a plastic little thing, and I don't know how much I need. I don't know how the coverage is or anything like that, so it's taking quite a while. Oh, it's quite thick. I thought it'd be quite runny like the double way. Okay, yeah, it's quite thick. I don't know why. Why is it so thick? Oh, yeah, it's a lot thicker than I expected. Okay, so I put that much out. Don't know if it's too much, don't know if it's too little, but we'll have to see. So first impressions so far, that little pouring thing is so annoying. Wish it had a pump, but oh well. And yeah, it's definitely a lot thicker than I thought it would be, so that's how it is right there. It's really thick, like it kind of, oh no it doesn't. And it's not so liquid that it'll fall off the container. Yeah, quite a thick consistency. So I'm going to start off by priming my face like I usually would. I'm going to use the Mercier foundation primer. This is the one I use all the time and it works with most of my foundations, so I'm hoping it'll be fine with this one as well. So yeah, I'm going to go in with the Beauty Blender. That's just my favorite way to apply foundation, especially like thick ones like this. So I wasn't too sure about what color to get. I did get this Tahoe and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the color is quite good so far. I hope it doesn't oxidize on me too much because right now the color is pretty spot on. If it does get darker, it might actually be too dark, but right now it's really good and I'm really liking the coverage so far. Oh my gosh, I really like the finish that has. I don't know if you can actually see the difference. Wait, let me finish. I'm just going to do half of the face first. I don't really know how these first impression things work. Am I supposed to do half? And I don't know. Oh wow, so I'm really liking the coverage so far. You can just see that half of my face. The finish on it is really like, I don't know, it's kind of dewy but still really smooth compared to that half and that half. The coverage is quite decent. Like I just use a tiny bit on the tip right there and it's already covering quite nicely. So yeah, that's how much I took. You can't really see anything because this Beauty Blender is disgusting. But yeah, it's just a tiny bit dabbed on there and I'm going to do the other half. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the color. I was contemplating getting the, what's the other one that starts with an S? Syracuse? I'm really bad at pronouncing things, I'm just realizing this now. That one I really wanted to because I went onto that foundation matrix site and put in my MAC foundation to try and figure out which color I would be, and it said I would be Syracuse, but when I went there to actually try it in store, it was very pink based and I don't like pink based foundations. So yeah, I just went for the next one up, which was this Tahoe one. So yeah, I'm just putting another thin layer on top of just like those areas where I want a bit more coverage, like this giant blemish right here. Oh my gosh, I'm really impressed. I finally know what like everyone's been raving about. I really like this so far. I'm just going to take whatever's left on here. I think how much I put was exactly how much I needed. Quite impressed with my guessing skills. So yeah, this is pretty much how the foundation is looking so far. I'm just going to bring you a little closer so you can actually see the finish. Just to let you know, I have pretty normal to dry skin and I have a lot of like pigmentation and stuff down here and right now here. So yeah, this is how it's looking. I'm feeling kind of self-conscious being this close to the camera, but yeah, this is how it looks on my skin tone. I really like the finish. It does have kind of like a dewy-ish finish with medium to buildable coverage, I would say. So far from just putting this on, what I would say is that it is kind of thick, so I feel like it's more suitable for dry to normal skin. Not too sure how it would be on oily skin. Yeah, I'm just going to finish up the rest of my face, like concealer and stuff like that, and then I'll come back and show you how it looks when everything's all set with powders. So I've just finished up my entire face. That took me a really long time because I was filming it. Yeah, so I'll just show you a close-up of how it actually looks. So this is how the foundation is looking. I would say the coverage is really good. Like, I mean, I didn't really conceal any spots or anything like that. I kind of just used the foundation. And I think the coverage is really nice, and the finish is really good as well. It was really glowy in this area before I put the highlight on as well. Like, I was almost not going to put the highlight because it was really glowy. But, I mean, you gotta put highlight on. So the point of that was it has a nice dewy finish, and it looks really luminous and, like, really cool. I'm really, really into it so far. The color didn't oxidize too much on me. I've been here for about, I would say, 2 hours filming this, and yeah, the color's still pretty good, so I am happy with the color so far. So yeah, I am really, really happy with the color choice. I was kind of doubting it because I didn't want to go against the foundation matrix, like what color it did actually get online, but I'm really happy with it. It didn't oxidize too much, which is really good. It did get slightly darker than when I first applied it, but it's not like too big of a difference for my neck, which is really cool. And yeah, I think I said I like the finish a lot. It's really dewy. I think it would be really nice for dry to normal skin, which is what I have. And what else? So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is like go about my day, and I'll come back maybe in a few hours to check back on how it holds up. I don't think I'm actually doing anything today, but yeah, I'll just come back like at the end of the night to see if it's separated, if it's still intact, if it's gotten like oily and separated. Foundations don't tend to get really oily and separated on my face if I set it with a powder, which I did. I used everything like I normally would, like my regular concealer and powders and stuff like that, so if anything does go wrong, I know it's the foundation. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a few hours. What time is it? It is 4 p.m. Wish I could say like, oh, it's nice and bright and early and I'm going to start my day, but nah, it's 4 p.m. and I'll come back in a couple of hours before I'm about to take my makeup off to see how it lasted throughout the night. That's pretty much it. So far, I really like it. Love the color, love the finish, the coverage, everything. Amazing. I'll let you know how I feel at the end of the night. Hey guys, welcome back. That was a really weird wave. Hey guys, welcome back. So it is now 10:24. I don't know why I'm showing you can't see. It's 10:24 p.m. I've been wearing this for about, I can't remember when it was I put it on. I think it was like 4 or 5. I think it was 4. Yeah, so it's been about 6 hours since I put it on. And yeah, it's still holding up really, really nicely. It hasn't separated or anything like that. I mean, around my mouth area is kind of disappeared because I touched the area a lot, and I was doing a lip swatch video, so yeah, it is kind of disappeared around there, but I mean, I was touching it, so. Other than that, it still looks really nice. It hasn't gone oily or anything like that. Yeah, let me just get a bit closer. So you can see it still looks really nice. Like if you were out the whole day for about 6 hours, like for it to hold up and still look like this is really, really nice. So yeah, so far I'm impressed and I really like it. So overall, yeah, I really, really do like this. I think it's definitely worth the money. It costs 174, I think it was, a ringgit. I got it at NARS, of course. I got the shade Tahoe, I think I said that, medium dark. This one is a yellow undertone, so it isn't like grayish or pinky or anything like that on me. Ugh, I thought it just spilled all over me. I was like, shit. So I just want to talk about this for a second. It is really, really good. The coverage, I would say it's medium to buildable. I don't know if I said that already. Color selection is quite nice. They do have a quite big range of colors, so it is quite nice to pick from. That didn't make sense. The one issue I do have with it is the packaging. Like, it's not practical to pour it out and stuff. Like, they should have a pump on it, and selling the pump separately doesn't really solve the problem. I mean, it's great for them because they'll make more money from it, but yeah, it doesn't really make sense. If you can build it with a pump, then why not? So yeah. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Did I read the back of the box? I'll read it to you guys. Sheer Glow Foundation Complexion Brightening Formula. Sheer Glow Silky Fluid delivers immediate hydration, so I guess it is good for like dry or dehydrated skin. I'm not too sure about oily. Even skin tone and leaves the skin brighter and more radiant. Used daily, your skin texture improves over time, becoming softer, smoother, and more luminous. Oh, I didn't know it helps with that over time as well. That's cool. Sheer Glow Foundation provides weightless and buildable coverage with a natural radiant finish. For normal to dry skin types. Oh, it does say that. I guess I was right. Yeah, so I guess if you have normal to dry skin, this would be good for you. Probably not so much for oily skin. And yeah, I really like that, and it's cool that it actually helps your skin over time. It's not just something you put on for like the day. So yeah, that's cool. I really like that. Except for the packaging, that's probably the only issue I have with it. I love the coverage, the finish, the color, and yeah, that's really all I have to say. So I really hope this was there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye. Shit, this hair makes me look really old, especially when it's like up in a bun. Huh.